Yes, my people, welcome back to another video, and welcome back today to the Liverpool ladies save, where today, coming off the back of the heartbreak in the last episode, and if you did miss it, before I spoil it for you, go and check it out. We played in the Champions League semi-final against Chelsea, and before I spoil it, you got 3, 2, 1. We unfortunately did lose 3-1 on aggregate in the semi-final, which is disappointing, but I feel like we weren't expecting to beat them necessarily. Chelsea are a very good side, and to get to the semi-final of the Champions League, getting past someone like Bayern Munich, I was very happy with that result regardless. But attention does now turn to the FA Cup semi-final, where of course we did lose 4-0 this time last season. So we've got to the FA Cup semi-final 2 years in a row, which is lovely. As I mentioned in the last episode, and I'm just going to re-jog your memories, we have finished the season in second place. So we will be playing in the Champions League next year, which is fantastic. Hopefully that gives us good reputation again, which means that hopefully we might be able to pick up some good players. If I just clear this and see the players in which we maybe could potentially sign. Someone like Lisa Baum, she looks like a really good winger. Obviously we've got good wingers already, but only 20 could be a good winger to maybe pick up. There's some good players here. I will definitely be scouting to see who we could sign. I feel like in our squad there is definitely areas of improvement, and there is also areas that we definitely don't need to improve. But for example, someone like her would be a fantastic signing to potentially bring in to replace Marie Hobinger, who of course is leaving at the end of the year. And I think looking at this team, I think a goalkeeper and a right back are the 2 areas, and a defensive midfielder probably are the 3 areas that we definitely need to improve. Don't need a striker at all. Marie Hobinger, I don't need to improve on her, but she is leaving, so I would need to bring someone else in. It's going to be difficult to bring in someone with her quality, of course, because she is absolutely fantastic. 31 goal performance this year. She got 28 last year. She's outstanding. But we'll definitely be doing a lot of business in the summer, I do reckon. We've got about £1 million to spend. We spent, obviously, about 1.5 this year. But more so, we spent about 1.2. Lisa Dawn, she was an okay signing. Emily Sams, fantastic signing. Very happy with her. Only 27 as well. But yeah, that's all I kind of have to talk about before this game. So I think let's just get in to the game against Arsenal and see how both teams will be lining up for this FA Cup semi-final. Okay then. Here we have both lineups for this FA Cup semi-final. And I want to win this one, because we've not yet got to an FA Cup final, so it would be really nice to try and do it here today. Let's start with the home team first. Arsenal have gone with a 4-2-3-1. They've gone with Van Domselaar in goal. A back 4 of Emily Fox, Wibbermoy, Mendes and Katie McCabe, with a midfield 2 of Kim Little and Jackie Groenham. Chloe Kelly on the right, with Mariona Caldente on the left, and Rose Lavelle in behind Kundana Naji. Rachel. We have gone with, I believe, an unchanged 11 from the 3-0 defeat against Chelsea, as we've gone with Velasco in goal. A back 4 of Kiki Pickett, Lisa Dawn, Sams and Bernabe, with a midfield 3 of Quinn, Hagel and Marie Hobinger. Holly McNamara starts on the right, with Zagari out on the left and Roman Haug leading the line for Liverpool here today. Just confirmation of the Arsenal and Liverpool lineups there, as Roman Haug gets us underway for this FA Cup semi-final. Chelsea versus Manchester City in the other semi-final across the city. And of course, Chelsea versus Arsenal is the Champions League final, so we will have another English winner, with the WSL really taking over, it seems. As I wonder, actually, it was Barcelona, but there was 3 out of the 4 semi-finalists were Champions League teams. As Arsenal do get the opening goal here in this game to make it 1-0, as Caldente plays a 1-2 with Rachel, and Caldente then through on goal, and it's a good finish past Velasco to put Arsenal 1-0 up here. Is it a very big crowd? 4,500. I'm surprised you don't play FA Cup semi-finals at the Emirates or at Anfield. I feel like they may be missing a little bit of a trick there. As Caldente now finding Kundanjani, who finds Lavelle, and it's just past the post there from Rose Lavelle. As Chloe Kelly looks to have picked up a bad injury. Is she going to come off? It's red, so I'd be surprised if she can continue. But it looks as if she maybe might be able to. As Velasco finding Kiki Pickett into Hobinger. Roman Haug now finding Holly McNamara. Holly McNamara trying to find Roman Haug and does. And it's off the bar and away, but only as far as Hagel, who goes for goal. And it's a good save from Van Domselaar there. Approaching the end of this first half here, and unfortunately we are still down. However, Holly McNamara, Jackie Gronan wins the seconds, but Kim Little gives it straight to Chantel Hagel. Holly McNamara now, what can she do with it? She drives into the penalty area, and it's a weak shot there from the Australian, unfortunately. Sams wins the header straight to Quinn. Zagari finding Roman Haug. Roman Haug is now in. Can she pull it back? She goes back to Bernabeu. Into Hagel. Hobinger now finding Quinn. This could be Marie Hobinger's last ever game for Liverpool. As it goes to Hobinger into Zagari. Liverpool keeping the ball. And it's a good save from Van Domselaar to push it for a Liverpool corner. As Bernabeu does well there, but I think this could be just one of those end of the half highlights, but hopefully I'm wrong. As Hobinger, Kim Little dispossesses and goes back to Van Domselaar. And it is one of those end of the half highlights. as we go in to the break here at the Mangata Development Stadium, Meadow Park. Arsenal 1, Liverpool 0. We've been unlucky so far, as Kundan Jananjini Rachel gets us underway for the second half here. Olivia Smith coming on for the injured Chloe Kelly. Shows their squad depth though, doesn't it? I mean, it's an absolute joke. She's barely played for someone that good, and she doesn't play for Arsenal. Mental. Roman Haug finding Holly McNamara. Pickett now, going back to McNamara. Into Pickett. Kiki Pickett! And it's a good save from Van Domselaar there. Liverpool, ever since that goal from Mariona Caldente, knocking on the door, looking to try and get an equaliser. As Katie McCabe goes back, but Pickett intercepts. Hagel now, finding Zagari. Zagari, what can you do with it? Goes for goal, and it's a good save from Van Domselaar again. I'm going to encourage the girls and hope that we can find the deadlock, or find a breakthrough, sorry. Caldente finding Rachel, who goes out to McCabe. McCabe finding Olivia Smith at the back post, who goes back to Fox. Smith back to Fox again, who goes back to Smith again, who finds Lavelle, and it's out for an Arsenal corner. Sagari looking to try and beat Fox, but unfortunately doesn't. Mendes now finds Ruben Moy into Olivia Smith. Olivia Smith driving at Bernabe and beats her. Olivia Smith doing really well. Bernabe, what are you doing? It's not a clumsy trip by Quinn. Bernabe just absolutely fucking hacked her legs down. Hang on a minute. Am I fucking missing something? I swear. I swear. Bernabe just swipes at her legs. Yeah, she does. I can't believe Quinn's been booked for that. Kim Little against Velasco. And Kim Little doubles Arsenal's lead. It's a goal out of nothing, as we have been the dominant side here since the opener. But Kim Little makes it Arsenal 2, Liverpool 0. And I think our hopes of an FA Cup final and our first trophy go missing, as Velasco finds Zagari. Zagari driving through, finding Bernabe. If we're going to get a goal, we need it now. Alejandra Bernabe, can she go back to Hobinger? And Hobinger in what will be her last game for the club. It's a poor effort in the end, isn't it? Zagari not having a great game. We're going to bring Cornelia Capox and Gonzalez on. We're also going to bring Navarro on as well. Bernabe not having a great game here. Neither is Marie Hobinger, who's going to make way for the final time in her Liverpool career. As we're into the final couple of minutes now, the final 5 to be precise. I'm going to go very attacking, just to try and rescue anything from this game, even just a consolation goal. But it's not going to look like we're going to get it, and I don't think we are, as Navarro finding Gemma Evans out on this left hand side. Evans with a good ball in, and it's cleared all the way back to Dawn, who finds Pickett, who plays a good ball over the top to Gonzalez, and it's a good save from Van Domselaar yet again. Van Domselaar, the difference between the two teams today. And it ends. Our FA Cup run and campaign is over, as it ends Arsenal 2, Liverpool 0. And that is season 2 done. Unfortunately, a good season, getting to the semi-final of the FA Cup and the Champions League, and coming second in the Premier League, well, the WSL, sorry. I'll definitely take that. Hopefully we can build on this season and try and just get closer to Arsenal, who are, of course, Arsenal and Chelsea being the 2 best teams in the country, but I think we are definitely the 4th best. Now, it's going to be a very big summer transfer window, I do believe, and that episode will be out tomorrow at 1 PM, like usual, where we will start season 3 of this Liverpool ladies save. So if you don't want to miss that, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Please also drop a comment on who you think I should be bringing in to replace someone like Marie Hobinger, who you think I should be bringing in to try and bridge that gap to Arsenal, Chelsea and Manchester City. And just give me some tips and tricks on who you think I should sign, maybe a new tactic or anything like that. Leave it in the comments down below. Don't forget to check out the socials, links are in the description. Thank you very much for watching this video and season 2 of this Liverpool ladies save, and I'll see you tomorrow for the start of season 3. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you very soon. Peace.